Hey there everyone, welcome back to Game Finding. My name is Dave and today we're taking a look at the PDP Afterglow wireless controller. Okay, so this is the wireless version. There is a wired version. That's pretty much the same deal, but this is a little bit better. Now, this one right here is going to feel like a Pro controller in your hand. It does have some little back buttons that you can assign, and you can also shift over the colors from this pulsing kind of glow, or have it change colors based on what's going on with the toggles. Now, I will say my favorite thing about this controller right here is the actual toggles itself. They have this line groove on the outer ends of the toggles and a grid in the very middle. It really conforms to the fingers very nicely, and the D-pad, I will say, is so-so. It's squishy. It's in the position that's the Pro controller went with, so it's, I would say, a bit odd for a D-pad to be there, but it does its job just in case you need a D-pad. The buttons, the face buttons are pretty clicky. The toggles click well. Back buttons are some of those tiny back buttons that don't have too much of a recoil. When you press them down, they just click right there, which is not my favorite, but it's okay. They have a little swoopy swoop so your fingers conform to it. It has a rumble. It also has a 40-hour battery life, which it doesn't die very easy, let me tell you that. It doesn't have a chip reader in it, but it does have motion controls, which is very nice for you Splatoon fans out there. But this guy is 50 bucks, so for a couple more tens you could get yourself an actual Pro controller. So is this one worth it? I like it. I like this controller quite a bit. I do think if I didn't have a Pro controller and I wanted just a controller that was similar to the Pro controller but looks spiffy, well, this one is a good substitute. Now, it's not as good as the Pro controller or the 8-bit Do controller, but it does shine and sparkle up there with some of the best controllers. So if this is something that you're into, I'm going to leave a link down below. You can pick it up there. Hopefully that will help you out. And the wired version, I will say, is like 10-20 bucks cheaper, but I think you go with the wireless if you want to do the Afterglow at all. One thing I wanted to add, you can change the LEDs from being the stick configuration or just the pulsing with this little button here, and you hit the top left button here. So that's pulsing now, and then this is the stick. Now, I do think you can choose your color too, but I've never been successful with that. So you would let go of the button here, I think, and then let's see if that works. It didn't work, but you can change the colors with that. So a little tidbit for you. So overall, this isn't my go-to controller. I would say maybe my third or fourth go-to controller, but if I have a friend over, I'm definitely going to pull this one out to show them what's up. A decent controller, nice battery life, good rumble. It gets a thumb and a half up from me. I like it, and I do think if you want this controller, then it's a good buy for you. So until the next time that I see everyone, please click like and subscribe. I really do appreciate all the help here. And my name is Dave, and oh, look who came over here, Miko. Until the next time that we see you, have a great rest of your day and a great time with all you play. You heard it here on the Game Find. I'm out. Bye. Miko, it's time to go. Good girl, Miko.